Hey everybody, it's your lonely trans girl out again with another rip on Yoshi. This little TW is a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying exploring the backwoods in the areas. And the fall colors are gorgeous, and today is super sunny and blue skies, and how could I not? So today I'm going to take Yoshi on a snowmobile trail, and I've done part of it before just when I was exploring, and there's a warming hut along the way, which I'll probably stop at. And then supposedly it links back to the KVR and then back to McCullough FSR. So we shall see. But join me if you want to, and let's go for a little rip. I think it's a lot of fun, so surely somebody else out there must. Alright, here we go. I had to adjust Yoshi's clutch cable again today before I left. I'm not sure if it's coming loose because of the vibrations, or if I'm doing something wrong. I hope it's just coming loose. There's only a couple nuts, and I don't think they were tightened super tight from the factory. And I didn't tighten them super tight the first time either. This time I gunned them both down a little bit more, and made more of a mental note of where the nuts are on the threads. I just think that, like, I can actually do that kind of hill and talk at the same time. Wow. It's fun to try to pick out a line that's not as cluttered. I'm not, like, good at it in particular, but this is good practice. The last time I went up to the hut and then I came back down all of this stuff. Pretty cool what this bike can do. As for snowmobiles, you don't really have to worry about the particulars of the trail because it's going to be buried in snow. But when the snowmobile folks aren't using them, I guess that means they're good for us, which is super fun. Look at how stunning that looks. The yellow is amazing, especially with the blue sky. Ugh, getting so distracted looking around, and that's the super blessing of this little bike, is I could just putt up this lava face rocky hill and just look at how pretty everything is. I like that part a lot. Like if I'm riding a bigger, faster bike, then just focused on that and worried about that I miss a lot of the pretty things. These little weeds, these yellow leaves, just this snaky curve of the road through the forest. I find all those things really, really cool. Like maybe an artist mind, but definitely not the skill. Okay, let's try this, baby. Up we go. Come on, Billy Goat. Right. When I first got my CB, I did come up this trail just to try it out, and I definitely didn't get that far. It's funny, I was thinking today on the way up here that when I was in the Chilcotin on Masami, I was developing a long list of terrain I didn't really enjoy riding in, like ruts and sand and mud and water crossings and tree stumps. And so far, the only terrain I really do not enjoy on Yoshi is washboards. Washboards feel terrible on this bike. Like, holy, rattle your teeth out terrible. I think that's why my clutch cable keeps coming unadjusted, my chain's getting so banged up. Those are brutal. I keep going to shut the camera off, but then, like, look at this stuff, right? Like, wow. It's flipping spectacular, mate. Ooh, this looks like it gets muddy in the springtime. There's rocks sticking out of here. Whoa, that must be nasty when it's underwater. That little one sticking out there. What a great way to round out the summer. Like, usually by this time I'm getting pretty bummed because I can't ride my bike too far. It's getting too cold. But I'm going much slower speeds, so I feel a lot warmer. I'm right close to home, so I don't have to ride very far on the road. All the wind. I get to see all these super fall colors with the bright blue sky. Yeah, this is pretty spectacular. What is it today? October 4th, I think, around there somewhere. Looking pretty good. I think most of this week is supposed to look pretty nice. So I'm sure I will be boring the hell out of you with this kind of thing. But I'm finding this a lot of fun. Hey everybody! So here we are at the snowmobile cabin for warming up. That's cool. It's got like a barbecue and stuff. I'm not sure if I can get inside. Maybe you can have a peek through the windows though. Probably the step is so high because there's probably usually a lot of snow. Oh, it's got a nice wood stove. It's probably locked for the season. Oh no, it's totally open. Someone forgot their hat. Oh, very cool. Never have hot dudes on the calendar, do they? Cool. First aid kit. It'd be a great place if you're in a pinch, that's for sure. Just like the back door. Yeah, nothing extravagant or large. But nice warm fire. Place to eat, place to make a barbecue. Clean off, dry up, warm up. Speaking of all that, I think I'm just gonna have a little snack. And then I'll hit the road. I think we're heading straight over that way. And there's a little bit of a water crossing to get through there. So, see how that goes. But this little bike is pretty impressive, I must say. Alright, I'll talk to you in a bit. Hey everybody, so just had a little snack at the warming hut there. A little wander around, and it turns out that road, the way I thought I was going to go, isn't the way. This doesn't seem like a very established trail, but think it's the way. I had to do a little bushwhack to get to it because there's like a gate across the main entrance, I guess. But it's not like I invented the road to get there. There's a lot of other people have gone around it. There's something called the Trans-Canadian Adventure Trail that actually comes through up this way. And a guy I'm watching, his channel's called I Think We Missed a Turn. He's going to try to do the whole thing next year on $50 a day. I'm really keen to watch that. But he said if anyone wants to come out and ride with him when he's doing the thing, to come on out. And I didn't realize how close the TCAT is to my house, so might as well pop up there and ride for a bit. So I guess it wouldn't really be the category, but according to the definition, you'd have to call Yoshi an adventure bike. Because definitely had more adventure on the handful of rides on Yoshi than I have forever. When I was a kid, I didn't enjoy it as much because everybody was so much faster than I was, so it was a little scary and intimidating to try and keep up. Guy friends are kind of relentless, honestly. They're not nice to you all the time. But just being out here on my own, doing my own thing, my own pace, the way I want to do it, without anyone telling me it's stupid. It's pretty cool. There is a cool looking little folly road. This is already taking me quite a bit longer than I expected though, so I'm gonna keep cracking on down this pretty folly road. It's supposed to be taking me to where I want to go, but I've seen signs posted that say no access to main road. I don't really know what that means because the map looks like all the trails converge back out onto the main roads. That's pretty cool. Go down there, but this is pretty sweet. I'm gonna stop here and catch my bearings. If you see any damn safety concerns, really, me out on a bike is probably a damn safety concern, honestly. All right, yeah. Go down here. I bet you this is going to be pretty. Oh, cool, because this is exactly where I wanted to go, and I found it. Cool. Nice. Woohoo! Oh, this is really cool. feeling when you don't know if you're allowed to be somewhere. Bomb down the KVR! So yeah, that was like the shortcut version of the way I wanted to go, because I kind of missed the road, and I took an illegal section of the KVR. And then there's more KVR straight ahead, but I don't know if that's illegal too. It's hard to tell what's for bikes and what's for motorized vehicles until you reach the sign. But then I said, like, you've already gone how far? Like, just this one little tiny chunk is for bicycles? Like, I'm not sure if someone thought that out quite thoroughly. But yeah, I'm gonna head back down that way and head home. Probably left my puppy home long enough. But this is super fun. I love doing these little excursions. Like, I've only put 40 kilometers on Yoshi, but I've been gone for a couple hours. I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. It's a lot of fun, and I haven't seen anyone all day. It's good for my introvertedness too. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. If anyone did, and we'll see you next time I take Yoshi somewhere. There's got to be more stuff to explore up here. So, and I haven't even gone up June Springs and checked out that direction yet. So, lots of stuff to look at. And yeah, hopefully by next spring I'll know this area pretty well. All right, take care. See you next time. Bye.